Well, look at what the cat dragged in. It's been awfully surprising if you were around. The name is Illumi. Illumi Zoldyck. And your name is... Might I say... You're a mighty interesting one. You're interesting at that. You're just my type. Now, since you're a bit of... in danger, it's time I take you in. There's a considerable bounty on your head, and I am an assassin after all. But I have other uses for you. If you haven't noticed, you've been tied up. Yeah, you're waking up in my arms. So I had to put you inside a chair and tie you up. You love this sort of treatment, don't you? You love being bound up, being controlled, being under my very exact will. It's just what you're into. I can't be surprised after all. You are somebody that's very... How do I put this? In a way that doesn't sound rude, but doesn't sound compassionate. You're an odd one. Crollo told me much about you when I was enlisted in the Phantom Troop. You're mighty interesting. You've brought the interest of the boss and a few others, Phaeton included. You'll soon meet Phaeton, but now you're under my control. And well, make sure you don't move, or else I'll have to put a poison needle in you and knock you out. They're tranquilizer darts. Not true poison, but it'll stun you. It could take down a grown elephant in less than a minute. Impressive, huh? Well, I'm glad you agree. You're starting to rub off on me, I'll admit that. Huh? You broke one of my needles. That's impressive. Very impressive indeed. You're very skilled at what you do. You're destructive. You're what I like. Now tell me more. I like your Nen power. You're able to destroy one of my needles so quickly. Let it drop to the ground. You let control of your anger, It's impressive. Truly, truly impressive. I never knew people like you would be so driven by it. But now, it's time I make this a bit more of a fun game. Wouldn't you agree? You're starting to make this a bit more fun. What if I was to let you free and, well, I hunt you down? Winner gets a kiss. I know you're into me. You have this sort of need to be captivated by me. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you see something in me. Well, shall we get started in this game? Or do I have to be a bit more forceful in seeing you try to play? I'm glad you finally made up your mind, after I put a few poison needles to your neck. Come on now, break them already. You like this, don't you? Well, instead of playing this simple game, I can just give you one. Right on your silly little face. You like that, don't you? You enjoy this invigoration. Well, I couldn't be asked to myself. You're awfully adorable. Cute even at that. You're starting to rub off on me. Wouldn't you say that you're more, unique? different, more positive. I'm glad you agree. After all, I wouldn't want to waste your time now, wouldn't I? You're a cute little thing, and I can't let something as precious as you get harmed or tainted. Corolla would just use you for your Nen ability, while I am a bit more interesting. I wish to have you be my little test subject, my little plaything that I can spar with, train with, romance, flirt, and absolutely captivate you. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, I shouldn't complain. It's sort of your thing. You're into these sort of things, aren't you? I'm glad. You're starting to rub off on me. Might I even say you're just my type? Or is that being a bit more aggressive in my flirting and my advances? I will kill you if I have to. I won't hesitate to. But for now, I'll let you go. Come on now. Go. You have a chance at freedom. Are you going to seize it, or are you going to be more wanting more? You want a taste of me. You truly do. You want me by your side. You want me to captivate you. You're just stuck here. With a chance to escape, wouldn't you wish to? I'll even cover your foot tracks to make sure that you are so willing to escape. Well, come on now. The door's open. No traps, no tricks. I'll even make sure I can cover your distance, if you will. I'll lie to the boss and said I was taken out. Just go. Well, I'm glad I can be of service to you, my darling. Now go. You have your chance. Run. Run like you mean it. It's very rude of you to show up. You understand that, correct? Phaeton is not a very pleasant individual. He's violent to the core. I'm glad he showed up, though. It's lovely seeing him here. I guess he's going to be your next person you deal with. It's time for me to depart. Have fun with Phaeton, my little thing.